Hello and welcome to another quick training. And today we're going to talk about 5 things to look out for when purchasing a credit software. This is Mark Claiborne, the CEO and coach and trainer for StartupCreditRepairBusiness.com. One of the most important things you have to keep in mind when you're starting a credit repair business, the most important thing is training, running your credit repair business training, credit repair training, and the software that you purchase. So we're going to go over 5 key points, things you should look out for when you're purchasing a software for your credit repair business. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to look out for is clients. How many clients can you input or put in that software? So if you're purchasing a software, you don't want any limitations on how many customers you can place in your software. You should not buy a software platform if the clients are limited. You want unlimited clients, meaning you can put as many clients as you want in the software. If you run across a software platform that caps out or limits the amount of clients you can place into the software, that's not the best piece of software for your business. So the second thing you want to look at is the learning curve. Is this software confusing to learn? Does it have too many features where it takes too long to learn? You don't want that. You want a simplistic software but yet powerful. You want a software that has a nice user interface. An interface that will allow you to maneuver through the software very easy and to learn it very easy. Preferably, you want videos to train you on the software instead of text. So always remember, when you determining or if you're getting ready to purchase a software, a credit software, you want a software with an easy learning curve, something that's 1, 2, 3, something that's very easy to learn and not too complicated and not too busy. You don't want a software that's too busy because you will get confused. So the third thing you want to look out for is tracking your disputes. You want a platform that's able to track your disputes that went out, track your disputes that you're getting ready to send out, and a complete overview of what's going on with all of your clients at one time. You want to be able to see a bird's-eye view of all of the letters that went out. The titles of a letter, the different type of letters, when it went out, the time it went out, the date it went out. You want to be able to track that very easily in case you have to go back and edit one of those letters, or you have to reference back to one of your clients. You want to be able to get to them fairly fast. So another thing you want to look at is letters that come with the software. So you have to ask yourself, how many letters does this software have? How many letter campaigns does this software have? How many different letters does this software have? So for the best results, you want a software that has at least 150 letters. And you want those letters to be effective. And you want them to be in a campaign form where you don't have to search around a lot to try to figure out which letter to send next. Because when you're trying to figure out which letter to send next, that's when you burn all of your time on one client. So it's very important when you're looking for a software, you want to make sure that that software platform have letter dispute campaigns and not just random letters, because you want the software to do all the heavy lifting for you. You don't want to have to figure out which letter do I send next, which letter do I send first. The software should already have mechanism built in that will automatically point to you which letter you should send first and which letter you should send second. Cost. Cost is always the biggest issue. So here's the thing. You have to ask yourself, if you're just starting out with a credit repair business and you're looking for a credit dispute software, right? And you don't have any clients, are you going to spend $149 a month or $179 a month or $400 a month or $500 a month or whatever the case may be? And the answer is no, because you're new. So whenever you're starting out and you're looking for a software, you want something affordable. You want something that is affordable but not too cheap, because you get what you pay for. If you try to be cheap in this area, you're going to get what? Cheap. We all know that. You buy cheap, you get cheap. But you can't expect to pay real cheap and get a lot of customer service, live phone support, live chat, 1,000 features. That's not possible. Okay? So, if you're looking for online software, determine whether you want a cloud-based software or desktop software. Always remember, the more features that you want, the higher it's going to cost. Now, it doesn't make sense for you to go out and get all these thousands of features when you don't have any clients and you don't even know how to run a credit repair business. What does make sense is that you get a software that's going to give you training on how to run your credit repair business, the right training, credit repair training, and software training. You want a combination of all three elements into one software. Now, if you want a free startup credit repair course, a free start a credit repair business course, and if you want to test drive our demo that we have, I'm going to talk to you about in a few minutes. Now, why consider these points? Because these points are extremely important. It's the very beginning of your business. When you're starting out on a journey to start a credit repair business, it's three things you want to keep in mind. One, your training on how to run a credit repair business. That's number one. Very important, because the training comes with how to communicate with clients, how to run your business, how to market, generate leads, and sales. The second part that you want to keep in mind is your credit repair training. You have to know how to do credit repair, because if you don't, you won't get the results for your customer. Your customer will stay with you a couple months and they'll quit. The third thing is you want to get the right software for your budget, and the software that'll do the job for you as you grow. So keep these 5 elements in mind when you're determining whether to pick a credit software. Now, if you want a free Starter Credit Repair Business course, here's where you go to get that free Starter Credit Repair Business course. If you want a demo, if you want to demo the software for 7 days, the Client Dispute Manager, you go here, startupcreditrepairbusiness.com. That's where you go. You go to startupcreditrepairbusiness.com. Now, you can get your free Starter Credit Repair Business course. You can also demo the software for 7 days. If you have any questions pertaining to picking a software, starting a credit repair business, give us a call. 1-888-959-1462. That's 1-888-959-1462. And just to let you know, if you want a great book on credit repair, you can go to Amazon.com and pick up my book, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, which is the #1 credit repair book in the country, and on Amazon.com with over 150 positive reviews. That's Hidden Credit Repair Secret. That book is a great start for you to learn the basics of credit repair. Now, if you combine that book along with the software and the training, you will be unstoppable in this business. Again, this is Mark Claiborne, the CEO of Startup Credit Repair Business Training Center and the best-selling author of the book Hidden Credit Repair Secrets. Take care.